Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Filmartsy, your #1 source for all things films and movies. And the fan base in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going wild over something that could be just a silly coincidence, or maybe it's something absolutely mind-blowingly huge when it comes to what could be going on in the future of the MCU. And we wanted to talk about it just because it's this huge trending topic right now. People all over the place are obsessing over it, and it's kind of hilarious in itself that there's this much of a reaction to it. So we wanted to talk about it for that reason, but also maybe it's not something that far off anyways. Okay, so the big news that came out today, or that people have noticed today, is that if you type in on Google, at least at the time of this video being filmed, Doctor Strange 2 cast, the cast that is listed in the search results is definitely something that has not been confirmed by Marvel yet, which is leading a ton of people to speculate that Google may have leaked something early they weren't supposed to post online just yet. Now, the complexities to how Google would know this information and why it would be posted early on their site, a little bit odd, but it also could just be some algorithmic thing going on that misrepresented the movie and miscasted some of the cast members set to appear in this movie. But the talks now are really big because not only were some of the casting things that showed up in this Google search rumors that have been circulating for some time, but some of them are kind of unexpected, which almost adds more validity to the argument people are making as to why they think that this casting stuff is correct. So if you go ahead onto Google and you type in the Doctor Strange 2 cast, there's also other terms you can type in and get similar results, which is really interesting. We see some cast members that we did know were likely going to return. We have Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. We see other characters as well, like Mordo and Wong. They're showing up very obviously. We knew that Elizabeth Olsen would be joining the cast as Wanda, or the Scarlet Witch, for this movie, so it makes sense that that one would pop up. But then when we start to look into the rest of the cast, this is where people freaked out. Both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are listed on Google currently, at the moment of recording this video, as being cast members for this upcoming movie. And if you remember, there's been so many rumors circulating that these two actors were set to appear in the MCU in one way or another. A lot of people speculating it would be for Spider-Man 3 in some sort of live action Spider-Verse setup or something like that, maybe some cameo appearances. However, this is interesting. While the rumors have also existed that they would appear in Doctor Strange 2, very unique that Google decided to run with that, or the algorithm decided to run with that and include it. But then some of the other casting choices that are included here really raise a lot of eyebrows, because yes, it makes sense, but there weren't rumors as heavily suggesting these other actors would be making an appearance in this movie as well, which makes us wonder if this is an intentional move by Google, as they might have more information than what is publicly out there just yet. But we do have on this list Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, who's been set to appear in the MCU at some point or another. Tom Hiddleston, who plays Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which this one's unique because there was really no indicator at all whatsoever that Tom Hiddleston had any involvement with the Doctor Strange 2. And then Rachel McAdams, who actually was in the first Doctor Strange movie, but there were rumors and reports circulating around earlier this year that she would not be returning, though she appears in this cast lineup. And Tilda Swinton as well, appearing in this cast lineup, though her character isn't expected to play as much of a role. So there's definitely a lot of speculation flying around that the fact that we're seeing Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Ryan Reynolds, and Tom Hiddleston even, showing up in this cast list means that something unique is going on with Doctor Strange 2. Now, we definitely want to acknowledge this could just be a mistake on Google's part, and the algorithm just did something wild. We've seen weird stuff like this happen before. But some of those interesting coincidental things that just seem like it's a little bit too random for it to be a weird algorithmic mistake. It's not like there was a lot of rumors that Tom Hiddleston would be jumping on board for this movie, and the fact that he's in this is a little interesting nonetheless. So what do you guys think of this possibility? We do think that this would be really unique if they went ahead and did this, and it'd be really awesome, and we'd like to think that this is the cast lineup, though we wouldn't be too surprised if some of this ends up being fake. So what do you guys think? Is it real? Is it fake? Is it coincidental? Are you hopeful? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
Talking?
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
See you guys.